Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today to do an angel message reading for the sign of Gemini. So, Gemini, you're up next, and this is a collective reading, so the energy may be yours or that of another Gemini. So, be careful of what you take on. And it also could be an energy of someone attached to you, so also have good discernment around that. I have set the intention that anyone who watches this will get a message for their highest good. And I have said my prayer and called in my spirit guides, and they will be with us for this reading. All right, I am starting with the Elemental Oracle to see what the outer base energies are in your reading, Gemini. Whoa. Cards are literally falling out of my hands. All right, what do we have for Gemini spirits? Gemini. Okay. Bottom of the deck is time and discipline, and this is a 5 energy. So you might be staying really committed and disciplined with something you love doing, some kind of project, whether it's your work, a passion you have, something like that in your life, staying committed to it, disciplined with it, putting the work in, putting the time in. And this could be an indication of some divine timing coming in for you, Gemini. And that's a 5. We have North and expansion, and this is a 1, an ace here, and this is about opportunities, new beginnings, in an area of your life that can be expanding right now. You're headed true north, right? You might be doing some kind of work that is in your destiny, that's destined for you. You might be following your north node, whatever that is for you. And we have ice and purity, and this is a 33, a master number, so we don't decrease it. But you could have some area of your life on ice right now, getting cleansed out. Spirit could be, removing the past out of you, something that's frozen, an energy that's frozen around you. And you're up here, right? You're the stallion, you're running free. But there's a part of you that's just frozen in time, maybe. And that's a 33. We have lake and depth. This is a 4 energy. So you might be somebody that goes really deep on your energy, or somebody attached to you is going real deep. You could feel things. You could be an emotional person. You could really feel things down deep. Maybe you're a deep, deep kind of person, energy around you. That is a 4. And we have plants and growth. And this is a 10 energy. So you may be growing something in your life. And maybe you're starting to see evidence of that growth in your life somewhere. It's a nice energy. And we have a 22 with air and motion. So life is getting busier. You might be moving faster, doing more, making more power in your life, stirring up more energy. You can see the ground just all that dust and power that's coming from those horses coming in, okay? So this is fast moving energy that you're in right now. 22 and 33 right out the bat here. All right, next I'm going to take Wisdom of the Oracle, and we'll see what else is coming your way, Gemini. What's been going on with you? What your angel and spirit guides want you to know. else here, Spirit, for Gemini? Okay, bottom of the deck is leg up, and this is a 7 energy. And this is Spirit coming in with a little boost, somebody that's going to help you out a little, give you a hand with something. Now, this could be you giving the help or the hand to someone, but it's a little bit of help, a little push along, something that will keep you motivated, keep you encouraged, really help you. 7 energy. And we have fork in the road. And this is I need to put my glasses on. This is a 4 energy. So you may be coming to a fork in the road where you're going to need to choose a direction in your life, a choice. Maybe this is a job, maybe this is a relationship, maybe this is where you live. There might be some opportunity coming in that's going to change the course of what you had in mind, okay? So we'll keep an eye on this energy for this fork in the road. And maybe that's what you're thinking deeply about right now. We have Treasure Island, and this is a 9 energy. And this is the universe or spirit bringing in an offering, a surprise, a gift of some kind. It's a beautiful imagery, right? The sea turtle that's carrying a chest full with love and abundance coming your way here. And that's a 9. It's a beautiful energy. We have change is in the wind, and this is a 3. So some change coming in, maybe when you choose this direction with the fork in the road. Maybe you're going to get really fired up or passionate about some kind of an offering or an opportunity to expand here in some way in your life. We have all that glitters, and this is a 7 energy. So someone in your life could be very materialistic or only thinking about the shiny things in life, only be attracted to shiny things. Or you could be looking at a situation thinking it was going to be something more material for you, that you could maybe earn a living doing something or something like that. And maybe that's not the case. And maybe that mask has come off now and you understand that. And maybe that's not the way that whatever you're doing works. Maybe it can in time, but starting out, that's not the way it's looking for you. And you're going to have to make another choice in your life or do things in a different way. And we have a deep knowing about something. And this is a 7 energy also. So you have a deep knowing. You might know that some kind of energy is coming towards you, that you're supposed to do something different in your life. But the opportunity will come. Maybe you feel that way, that something will come to you, something that is supposed to be on your path that's meant for you. Maybe you're trusting in spirit to bring that to you. And to the sea, right? You're floating with the energies when all else fails. Just continue to flow with the energy and take the action that you feel inclined to take. We have Yang, and this is an Ace of Wands. So this is around passion and creativity. There's an opportunity here. So you have 2 aces here, Gemini. We have Between Worlds, and this is a 3. So you're not quite into the new yet. You still have some tail feathers hanging in the past. You're trying to make your way in. And right now where you're between worlds, so much of your value, your worth, your creativity, your potential is all being formed and developed around you. And you might just have a little bit more work to do before you get to this other side. And that is a 3. And maybe that's the change that's coming in. You're going to be all in the new. And we have community, and this is an 8. So maybe you're building a community with this work you're doing where you need this leg up. Maybe you volunteer somewhere, have some kind of passion project going. Maybe you make candles or knit things. You could be doing something like that, trying to go out on your own, make something happen. Maybe you have a presence on social media in some way. Or maybe this is where you worship or volunteer. You're trying to grow something, even where you work, build something in your life. And that is an 8. Next, we have milk and honey, and this is such a lovely energy. And this is can't quite see it, a 6 energy. So milk and honey, some abundance coming in for you. And that is a 6. And next we have is by the book. And this is doing things the right way, taking your time, doing things in order, being disciplined, being routined. And that is a spiritual energy. All right, we are only missing 2 so far in the reading. Otherwise, the rest of 1 through 10, actually 1 through 11, has shown up here with 22 and 33 right behind it. Next, I'm going to take your cosmic journey. He wants to come out for you here. What do we have for Gemini spirit? Gemini, beautiful Geminis. What do the angels want them to know? Okay, on the bottom, close your eyes to open your heart. Open your beautiful heart. Oh my goodness, let it open, right? Feel your heart. Put your hand on your heart right now, Gemini. Feel it beating. Feel the warmth you feel when you touch your heart. Let yourself open it. Feel with it, love with it, feel with it. That's a 7. 7 is a big energy for you here today, Gemini. We have the activated ally, and this is an angel entity that is going to be working with you, guiding you, helping you to step more into your power, take control of your life, get you on the right path, all those kinds of things. Nurture you, love you, guide you. Okay, you've activated somebody, and this is a 10. This is a 9 energy, and that falls in with that gift that's coming in from Spirit. And I'm a galactic star seed blooming, and this is an 8 energy. So you might be stepping more into your spiritual energies, right? And elevating your energies at this time. That is an 8. We have 3, 2, 1 jump, and you might have to take a leap of faith in some way pretty soon. And coming soon, welcome to the ascending age. So you are going through a level of ascension. We go through more than one in a lifetime, right? So you may be headed into another one. Your effortless effort is fully required here, Gemini. There's nothing you really need to do. It's just keep being yourself, doing what makes you happy, and Spirit is going to handle the rest for you. How lovely is that? And this is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. It's like they're opening the wallet and they're figuring things out for you. And galactic grandmother, and this is a 5 energy. This is also your grandmother in spirit is nurturing you and taking care of, is beside you right now. How lovely. How lovely to know your grandmother is right around you, protecting you and guiding you. feeling her energy, right? And she's just a presence. She's comfort and peace. I'm getting shivers for you now, Gemini. And that is a 5 energy. And that comes in with being disciplined with your time. Maybe she's helping you with that. Enter one step forward and one step onward, right? And that's what you're doing. Staying in the present moment, one task at a time, and just keep them forward moving. It's a nice way to be. And that is a 3. Okay. Next, I am going to take Oracle of the 7 energies. Deck upside down. All right, Spirit Guides, what does Gemini need to know? What do the angels want Gemini to know about their energy? Okay. Bottom of the deck is a 1, and this is earthing magic. You may be planting a lot of seeds, and they're starting to grow, and they're starting, you have that growth down there, and something magical is going to come out of it. This is also a 1, another 1, so you have 4 1s here. Lots of possibilities coming in here right now for you. 1s are new beginnings, they're fresh opportunities. Okay, we have exposed and revealed, and this is a 3 energy. Look at that. And this is an energy where your light is out there, your spiritual energy is out there. You can't hide it anymore. You can't deny it anymore. People may start noticing it in you when you're out in public. They may see your light, your energy. They may be attracted to you, but you can't deny it anymore, Gemini, okay? It's a beautiful energy, and that is a 3. Next, we have the Rose's Kiss. This is a 9. And this is an energy of Spirit wants you to have a full-bodied experience when you go and do things. So, for example, say you are, how can I relate it? Cooking. Okay, when you cook food, right, you're feeling the food. You feel its texture as you're chopping it or cutting it. You smell it as you're cooking it, right? You smell it. You feel that energy. You might hear the sounds it's making as it's cooking, right? And you get to taste the food, right? So you're using all your different senses. So Spirit is saying, bring all of your senses. Have that a full-bodied sensory experience. Like I walk in the woods a lot. So when I walk in the woods, I listen, right? I'm hearing different sounds as I walk. I hear the way the leaves sound under my feet, the brook crickling, the birds tweeting, right? The way the wind whispers with the trees and how they almost talk sometimes, right? I can feel the earth under me. I can smell, whether is it a dry day, is it a wet day, is it a warm day, is it a cold day? The forest has just different smells all the time that I pick up on. I can touch the trees, I can hug the trees, right? I just really I let all my senses go, the sounds I hear, the things I feel, right? I try to do that in my life with all things, just really vibe in that way. And Spirit saying, Gemini, give that a try. It'll bring so much happiness and more joy into your life when you use all of your senses. Okay. And that is a 9. And then there's that activated ally there too, so they might be helping you with some things like this. We have the storyteller, and this is an energy. Maybe you tell stories. Maybe it's time to start writing them down. Maybe Spirit is suggesting you write a book or start journaling. And it's also an energy where if you don't like how your life is going, tell a different story about it. Even how you say it to yourself, right? You know, maybe you um, have a negative look on your life in some way. Turn that around. Because if you're thinking negatively about it, other people are going to think negatively about it. If you think you have a happy, abundant life, that's what you're going to have. So, what story are you telling yourself? Maybe it's time to tell yourself a different story here. Or maybe it's time to get your wonderful story down on paper. All right, where do you fall in that energy, Gemini? And that is an 8. We have time machine, and this is a 3. And this energy can go a couple of different ways. Are you spending too much time in the past? Are you thinking about the past too much? Are you having some deja vu? Are some themes from the past appearing again? Or is this spirit letting you know something from the past may reappear again? Okay. Maybe you're repeating cycles you don't need to repeat in your life. Okay. And that is a 3 energy. And a powerful move. And this is a 6 energy. And Spirit saying, Gemini, your angels, they're saying, Gemini, it's time to make a powerful move in your life. Right? It's time to put your energy out there. It's time to go after what you want. Make a bold decision. Take a risky action. Go after what you want. Stop letting the ball roll over you and start pushing the ball forward. Start determining what way that ball is going to roll for you and what field you're going to play in. Okay, make a magic move. Get behind the 8 ball. Or get in front of the 8 ball. Something like that, right? Don't let it run you over. But make a powerful move here. You can do it, Gemini. This is a 6. Might bring you some milk and honey. And we have a tall tale. And this is an 8 energy. And this is about lies that other people tell us or that we tell, right? And we're all guilty of it at different times in our life. There are little lies that mean no harm, right? The little things we might do to spare someone else's feelings or just protect ourselves, right? Because we don't want scrutiny coming towards us, right? But, and then there are other people that just live in a lie. They're a constant lie. They don't want to look at the truth of situations. They just want to keep telling tall tales. And somebody could be doing that to you, Gemini, or you could be doing that to yourself. So be mindful of an energy like that. How are you misleading yourself or lying to yourself about something? And that is an 8 energy. Maybe you're not looking at something around work in a clear way. And we have smoke and mirrors, and this is a 6, right? And you might have been in some confusion or some delusion. You might have been confused by circumstances that happened to you. But the smoke has cleared, the mirror has been cleaned, and you're seeing things in a fresh way, in a new way, in a bright way. You see it all so clearly now, Gemini. You know what you have to do now. And that is a 6. And the Oracle's gift. Wow, this has come out for a couple of people now. And this is a 10, right? And you have the gift of your voice. You are the wise one. You are the person on the hill that people are going to want to go to. You don't need to look outside of yourself. You have this wisdom and knowledge yourself. You might be very intuitive. You might be psychic, right? Take care of your voice. You might do a lot of speaking. Have a warm cup of tea with some honey, right? Take care of it. If you are the oracle, you're the one with the wisdom, the advice, the guidance. Or there's someone like this in your life that you could reach out to. And that is a 10. And that's where the growth is. Maybe you're having some growth in that way, that you're going to be sought after as somebody with a lot of wisdom and value. Okay, that might be coming towards you here. Alrighty, how are we doing on time? We are good. Let's take the animal deck. Does Gemini need to know? My goodness, Gemini. Okay, bottom of our deck is Rabbit Spirit. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. And, well, and I'm glad I did this one. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. So maybe you're going to get a lucky break of some kind here. That leg up that's coming in, maybe it's going to be a little bit of good luck for you. Okay, and that is a 9 and 4 is 13. That is a 4. We have Peacock Spirit, and let it shine. Let your beautiful light, your beautiful energy, the beautiful colors of who you are shine out in the world. The world needs all the people shining their light that it can get right now. Glasses feel crooked on my face. Right, so let your beautiful light and energy shine. And look at that light coming from this peacock's heart, right? And Spirit said to you, Gemini, close your eyes to open your heart. Open your heart and let yourself feel it. And that is a 10. And let's see what else we have. We have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. This is a 44, a master number. So you have 22, 33, and now 44, Gemini. We have a 7 energy with Scarab, Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you, right? So you might have really magical energy here. Beautiful energy. A 7. And Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Endless opportunities coming in. Endless chances to get what you want, to do what you want, to be who you want to be, Gemini. And that is a 6. We have 7 energy with Hummingbird Spirit. Be here now, right? Staying in the present moment. That's where all the power, all the control is. That's where things happen, in the now. Stay there, Gemini. And Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. It certainly is. I don't know if anybody else is feeling it. Of course, we're at the holidays, so life does go faster, right? Here we are already at the 5th of December as I'm filming this. And, right, it's 20 days to Christmas, and it's going to go like that. You know it does, right? It goes so fast. It's going to be here before we know it. We have Cat Spirit, claim your independence. How are you not independent, right? Do you rely on other people, right? You want to be independent. Claim it. Be free. Let yourself be free. 4. And Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So Spirit may be sending a detour your way, making you a fork in the road. Maybe they're going to offer you some kind of an off-ramp here to get you more aligned with what's right for you. And that's a 7. And Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. And this is a 5. So you might be going through a death and a rebirth here, Gemini. And Parrot Spirit, watch your words, right? And especially the way you talk to yourself or about other people. Watch your words. Be considerate. Don't be gossiping. And this is a 9 energy. Another 9, Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted, right? We don't like to waste energy. We don't like to waste time. But as long as you're having an experience, you're learning and growing, it's never a waste of time. And Starfish Spirit, be open to infinite possibilities. I know I am. Are you, Gemini? Be open to the vastness of the universe and what can happen for you. And that is a 5 energy. All right. Our last energy here is going to be Guides of the Hidden Realms. This is beautiful angel entity energy. I love this deck and the way it helps us recognize energies within ourselves that we might not really be seeing. I'm leaving my glasses on because I know I can never see these cards either. All right, what else do we have for Gemini Spirit? Bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, is the dream of co-creation, manifestation, divine partnership, and frequency alignment. And this is an 8, right? You want to do this work, but we have to be a vibrational match for what we want, right? We can't be saying one thing, acting another way. Like you can't want abundance in your life and be in an energy of lack. Right. You have to put your fears aside, let yourself ascend, right, and work with Spirit, trusted Spirit. And I know that gets hard sometimes, right? Sometimes our faith can waver a little and fear can get the better of us. I've had an experience like that myself recently. I've had to slap myself back into reality of what I wanted. So manifestation, divine partnership, and frequency alignment. And that is an 8. So you're going through that now, and you have that activated ally down there in that 8 energy helping you out. Now you have 2. Okay. The burden of choice, choosing higher ground, right? Whenever we can in life, be the bigger person. Rise above situations in your life. Take the higher ground. In my life, anytime I have made that choice to go in that direction, I have never once regretted it. As a matter of fact, I've always been commended because I could do that. People have recognized that energy in me, that I don't entertain lesser energies like that. I just don't. And consequences, like when we make choices, there are consequences. And We can also make unconscious choice making, right? We choose things without thinking about it. We make rash decisions sometimes. And that's why we have to slow down and do intentional thinking, do discernment, scrutinize things in our life before we decide something, especially a big decision, right? Like taking a job, anything like that, getting into a relationship. We want to really use our discernment, not go too fast. Leave ourselves ways to get out of things if we're not happy. And next is inspired vision, clarity, perception, revelation. All eyes are open. And this is a 7. Okay, so you've gotten clarity. The smoke in the mirrors is gone. You know what you need to do now. And I think you're going to do it, Gemini. And this is a 7. Next, we have enough for now and always. You are enough. You are worthy. Work on that. Don't think you're not worthy. Faith, it needs being met. And that's kind of what I was just talking about, right? You know, trust in spirit, trust in yourself, trust that what's meant for you is never going to pass you by. Trust that there is a divine plan for you. And spirit is not going to let you suffer. They're going to bring you the opportunities. They're going to bring you what you need. They can see more. They know more. They see the whole thing. They see your efforts. They see you trying. They know what you want. They see your divine energy. They're not going to let you go without what you need. And that is a 3. And the last energy here is gratitude is dreaming. The manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. You know, before I do any readings, I always take a minute to say a prayer, express gratitude for everything in my life. And I do this daily. I talk to Spirit all day long. I get in the car and say, hey, Spirit, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for this opportunity to sit before these people and bring forth your messages of the highest light and love. It's what makes my heart happy. And I had no idea until I got this deck and read the book that gratitude is an energy of manifesting. I didn't realize that. So when you're out there in the world saying thank you and I'm so grateful for you and all of that, you're manifesting these energies into your life, more of them. And how beautiful is that? What a win-win is that? It's like, geez, it's so simple. It's like, how did we not know that? How did we not know that? That gratitude is manifesting. Wow. It was like for me. Maybe it was for you just now as you heard it. So continue to express your gratitude for everything you have in your life, for everyone around you. And that is a 5. All right, I'm going to review the energies for you now. Then we'll pull an oracle card, kind of wrap it all up for you. All right. Aces, 4 of them here for you today. A grounding one, planting seeds, right? Like pentacles here. This is like a fool, to take a leap of faith, some opportunity coming in that's going to require you to take a leap of faith. And you have that fork in the road here too. This is an opportunity around passion and creativity. And this is an opportunity around expansion, growing something in your life, expanding your vision, okay? So lots of opportunity coming your way. Our 1 and only 2 in this reading is Antelope Spirit, and life is speeding up for you, Gemini. So don't get caught behind that 8 ball, right? And 3 energy, which is pretty substantial for you today. Enough for now and always. And this was about having faith that your needs will be met. The time machine is here, having deja vu or something from the past coming back, or you're spending too much time in the past. And exposed and revealed, your spiritual energies are obvious. You're shining bright. You can't deny it any longer. And enter one step forward, one step onward, right? Just keep moving forward in your life, one task, one energy at a time, okay? And your effortless effort is fully required, right? There's not much you need to do. Stay focused on your work, your path, your life, and Spirit's going to handle the rest. A change is in the wind. You might feel it coming. And you are between worlds now, right? You're right in that sweet spot, right in the middle where you're becoming. You've been healing, you've been growing, you've been learning, you're building, okay? And it's all gonna matter when you're in the new. 4 energy with catnip. And this is declare your independence. Like maybe you want to live alone. Maybe you want to do work alone, right? Don't be reliant on other people in any way. Be an independent soul. Rabbit spirit, Lao is a lucky time. Lake and deep. Somebody's going deep emotionally. And a fork in a road. You're going to have to choose a direction soon here, Gemini. And gratitude is manifesting for 5 energy. We just talked about that. Starfish energy, open to infinite possibility in your life. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. And time and discipline, you're staying disciplined on a path. You're using your time wisely and maybe some divine timing. And your grandmother is one of your angels. And they're working with you, Gemini, guiding you, supporting you, helping you, loving you. You might feel that energy around you. We have 6 energy with cow spirit, and the miracles are endless. That smoke and mirrors, right? You're seeing things clearly now. Milk and honey is here, some abundance coming in. And you've got to make a powerful move here. You've got to do something dramatic and powerful in your life. You've got to bring some change in here. We have a big 7 energy with all eyes are open. You're taking inspired, you have an inspired vision, and you are putting your glasses on so you can read those. Clarity, perception, and a revelation has come to you. You're seeing things just a little bit clearer. The burden of choice, right? When we have this fork in a road, we want to make a fully conscious choice. Take the time to go into discernment and scrutinize whatever you're thinking about doing. And hummingbird spirit, stay in the present moment, stay out of the past. Future isn't built yet. Gemini, you got to try to open your heart here up. Let it feel, right? Can you feel love? Can you show emotion with it? Can you show love and compassion? And Spirit's bringing in a leg up here, a little bit of help and support to keep you motivated on your path. And all that glitters, right? Something in your life might have seen, oh, so shiny, so bright. This is exactly what I want. They might have been wearing a mask. Maybe you were wearing a mask and it wasn't as shiny as it looked. And somebody may be way too materialistic around you, where this is your energy, Gemini. And you have a deep knowing about something in your life, right? You know something's coming for you, happening for you. Some wish is coming in, and you are flowing with the energies. 8 is also a big number in today's reading. The dream of co-creation, right? You might be working in concert with Spirit, and you have to raise your vibration to do that work, okay? You can't be in too much lack or sadness or anything like that. You've got to keep your vibration high. And coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. You may be getting a detour in your life. And scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. So you may have some really light magic energy in you. and a tall tale. You might have told a tall tale. Someone might have told you a tall tale. These are about the little truths we tell, the big lies we tell in life. We don't want to be in an energy like that. Though we all say a little lie every now and then, right? To spare somebody's feelings, to protect our own energy. And the storyteller, right? Maybe Spirit saying, you put a lot out there. Maybe it's time you start writing these things down. Maybe it's time you start journaling to get things out of your head. Or maybe you don't like the way your life is going and it's time to tell a different story about it, right? If you don't like the way it sounds, tell a different story. Spin it, right? When you look at it more positively, it's going to be more positively. Coming soon, welcome to the Ascending Age, Gemini. Your energy is ascending here. It's very easy to see. And I am a galactic star seed blooming here. And you are building a community. Okay, you're part of a community. It's bustling, it's happening, it's growing, it's building. 9 energy with vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Parrot spirit. Choose your words carefully. Don't be gossiping. And the rose, the kiss of the rose. This is about having full-bodied sensory experiences. Really bring all your different senses, you know, sight, smell, taste, sound, touch. Bring them all to your experiences. You'll be more well-rounded. You'll just experience more. And an angel has been activated to help you here, to guide you. And Treasure Island, a gift, a surprise, something magical coming in for you. And 10 energy, plants and growth. You're growing something and you might start seeing it now. You are the oracle, right? You are the voice. You are the wisdom. You are the love. You're putting this energy out there. People are going to need it. So, you know, maybe you're like a soothing cup of tea for people. And maybe you need to take care of your voice. Maybe it's going to be busy. Have a warm cup of tea with honey. And peacock spirit, let your beautiful light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right? Be the peacock. Have pride. Let it shine. Right? You don't have to be boastful or arrogant or anything like that. But it's okay to let your beautiful energy shine. It's all right, Gemini. All right. We have 111 today, and it's you being disciplined and determined, following all the universal and spiritual rules in your life. We have 122 with life speeding up. Motion, you might be busier right now. 133 with some things in your life are on ice. They're being kept hidden and beneath the surface until they're ready to emerge and run free. And 44 with reclaim your power, right? Have you given your power away, Gemini? It's time to reclaim it, okay? All right, so wow, Gemini, a really great reading here today. I hope it fills you with an awful lot of encouragement. If you're on some kind of path here, if you need some kind of boost in your life, know that you have some help coming, that you have options and possibilities coming your way. It is going to require you to make a choice, a direction, and take some kind of leap of a faith. But there is help here. There is guidance. And I think you're trusting in a divine plan, some divine help to come in and support you in what you're doing. I'm feeling that energy strongly for you. So let's take Sacred Destiny and see what wants to come out here for you, Gemini. What energies are we helping the Gemini collective with, Spirit? How are we guiding them? goodness. I can feel the energy really built up here. Whew. Bottom of the deck is opportunity, Gemini. Some kind of opportunity coming in here for you. I think the important thing for you to note is to keep your vibration high, right? Believe in what you want. Have faith in what you want in your life, okay? And trust that what's meant for you is not going to pass you by, okay? We have the energy of leadership here, right? Reclaiming your power, and maybe you're going to be offered an opportunity around leadership. Maybe that's something you did in the past that's going to deja vu back into your life. And there's some sort of an opportunity coming in here. And you are on a voyage, a healing one, a love one, a spiritual one, right? You're on a journey. You are embracing your spiritual energies. You are going to be successful, Gemini. This is all going to come together, and it might make you go, how did this all happen for me? But you are going to be successful. There's a purity and innocence about you. You know, you've done the healing, you've done your work, right? And there's just a beautiful energy about you. Spirit saying, stay focused on what you want. Keep your eye on it. Take some time alone to get clear about what you want. There might be some chaos coming into your life, where you're learning how to heal the chaotic energy in your life. And we all need a little bit of chaos sometimes, right? To kind of push us through some energy if it's gotten stagnant. Spirit wants you to stay patient, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Just be patient and go at a nice pace. Stay determined. And the energy of love is around you, right? That's why they want your heart open. You have such a beautiful energy of love. Give it freely. And you're taking risks in your life, right? You might need to take some more. And you are thriving. You love what you do, right? And flexibility. Continue to stay flexible, right? Be open to the different possibilities. Don't be rigid thinking. Don't be closed-minded, right? Be willing to negotiate, compromise, bend, change your mind. And you are open. Stay open. Stay open to the infinite possibilities of the universe, because there are endless opportunities. And stillness. Right now, some things are still. Maybe things aren't going exactly the way you want them to, okay? Maybe things are on ice now, and we saw that here. Some things in your life are on ice, and maybe you just need some freedom. Maybe you're short on space. Maybe the bold move is an actual move. Maybe it blocks your energy or limits or restricts you in some way. Maybe you're carrying an energy that you need to release. You might want to look up numbers 22, 33, and 44, okay? Because I think they were pretty important messages. They came out right strong in the beginning of the reading. And usually the cards that come out at the very beginning are the strongest, okay? All right, so this stillness energy that's around you. And take time, pull your energy back and realize that maybe it's just not the right timing right now for something you want. But that when it is, it might happen for you, okay? But use your time wisely, right? And watch for these little opportunities to come in. And they come in small, right? You're not going to get like $1 million to drop into your energy right away. They're going to be small little things, right? Little tiny boosts that keep you motivated and keep you moving. And Spirit wants you to know your needs are going to be met. But the thing you're really asking for is not going to come right now. So what do you need to do in the meantime, whatever this is for you? what action do you need to take, that powerful move you need to make, okay? All right, Gemini. It looks like you have some real potential, some real great opportunities coming your way. You seem to have a really beautiful energy about you. Be more comfortable about shining your light and accepting the spiritual side of yourself. I think you're conflicted about that, maybe. You're in the middle of something right now, and you're soon to emerge into fresh new energy here. Okay, that's the reading I have for you today, Gemini. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it and you'd like to see more, drop me a comment below. I enjoy doing these angel readings. I haven't done them for the signs in a while now, so I thought with the end of a year coming and being in new Pluto energy, it might be a good time to do a new round of them. And I hope you enjoy it. Sending love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.